If you want to get some CS2 skins, I've noticed a lot of newer players think the only way you can is through case opening, thanks to all the highlighted clips of streamers hitting insane pools. But do not do that. Some players might go to the Steam community market too, but that's also not great because everything is really expensive. Thanks to Counter-Strike items having the ability to be traded though, there's tons of third-party skin marketplace sites that you can buy exactly what you want from. But which ones are the best and most safe out of all the random ones out there? Today, I want to share with you guys my top 3 that I personally use when I feel like picking up a skin or two that I also find really good deals from. Keep in mind, no part of this video is gonna be sponsored. Like, the only way I'm making any profit here is if you guys use my affiliate links in the description below. And that just goes towards giveaways normally. But my point is, everything I'm about to say is all my honest thoughts and opinions. I'm gonna first start off with SkinPort. SkinPort's probably my all-time favorite site to use, especially because I've been using it the longest. But I can't lie, a fair majority of my inventory that I have right now has come from SkinPort at some point in time. Right off the bat, you can see a lot of other players also really like this site because on Trustpilot, out of 23,500 reviews, they basically have a 5-star rating. It's 4.9 out of 5. That's really, really good. Another reason why I also really like this site though is the amount of skins they have available sometimes is insanely huge. So like right now, they have over 1.5 million skins listed for sale. It's really gonna depend what skins you're specifically looking for, but with an inventory this large to choose from, there's a very, very good chance that if you check out SkinPort, you're gonna find exactly what you want right here without having to go anywhere else. Say you decide on a skin that you want though. We're gonna just say this Doppler, this phase 1 Doppler right here. You can sort with all these features over here on the left side, and then in the top right, you can select this drop down and do what I like to do, which is sort it out by the highest discount. Keep in mind, CS skin prices are always changing and listings on the site are also always changing. So the best deals and best discounts aren't always gonna be the same, but right now you could get this Scout C Kaleo for 69% off. Wait, this is normally 4.3K? God damn. Anyways though, say you find a skin you like. I'll just select this Stat Track Bayonet Blue Steel right here. 30% off, it's 358 bucks. Because it is tradable, all I have to do to get this into my inventory is add it to the cart, come up to the top right to open my cart, and then click view cart. My number one favorite thing about this site is when you find the skins that you want, in order to buy them, all you have to do is proceed to checkout, and then you just put in your credit or debit card right here. There's no depositing funds, which saves you that fee that they normally charge you when you have to go to those third-party sites. But it's also way less annoying because half the time they don't work or they're just straight up unsafe. This is absolutely perfect for me, especially here in the US where pretty much everyone has a credit or a debit card. But I know this method of payment isn't going to work for everyone. So let me show you guys my second favorite site. That's going to be CSFloat. And some of you guys might recognize this site right away because this is also the same site that has that database that I use for a lot of my shorts to pull basic skin info from, but also a lot of other content creators use this too. Anyways, there's a whole skin marketplace on here too. And this one's honestly really, really awesome and simple to use as well. They have these basic sorting features up here. It defaults to top deals, I think, but checking some of these out, you can see that there's a lot of these that are 14 to 17% under market. And you can see exactly how it breaks that down if you hover over the percentage under market thing right like this. Another important thing to keep in mind for the newer players is every marketplace site does technically have their own value that they go off of for skins, which is why between site to site, you don't have consistent pricing. And what's funny is, well, I'm noticing a lot of the under market percentages here aren't very good compared to SkinPort's 30 to 40% off deals. They're not that far off. Say you find a skin on here you want though. We'll just go with this Bayonet Doppler Factory New Phase 1 right here. 10.8% under market value for just about 600 bucks. To buy this, all I have to do is hit this add to cart button right here, and then you'll see that one up there in my cart icon in the top right. If I go ahead and click on that, it's going to take me to this cart page or this checkout page right here. Now you'll see in this box right here, it says I have to add that exact amount to my wallet in order to purchase this item. So I could just click this right here, or I could also go up to my profile, drop down here and hit deposit. And if you do want to do that, then from there you can select your amount. I'll just say 500 for this, and then your payment method. And to be honest, they've got some really decent payment methods here. Of course, you can do the normal credit debit card. I think this goes through Stripe if I'm not mistaken, but then you can also do bank transfers between the US and the Netherlands, I guess. Keep in mind, you do have to verify yourself for KYC for those. Again, I'm very simple. I would just use the credit debit card one, but if you're not liking these two options so far, if they don't have the skins that you want, or they don't have the payment methods you need, or maybe you're just curious to see it, let me show you guys my third favorite. I know some people aren't gonna like this, but my third favorite is Demarket. Now, there is a bit of drama behind this site because some people are like, oh my god, they're a scam site. They won't give money back to the Russians they're scamming, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, there is some drama going around that because Demarket is a pro-Ukrainian site, and they're kind of scamming some Russian users right now. But for the most part, if you're not someone in Russia watching this video, Demarket's one of my favorite sites to not only get giveaway skins from, but to always just check out if I'm interested in picking up skins, because while their inventory can be a bit small sometimes, they can have some really, really good prices on skins, mainly because their entire market is just slightly cheaper than a lot of the other sites. For this one, for example, all their sorting options are over here on the left side. So if I just want to, sort trade lock by 0 days, we'll say see what's instantly tradable right now, and then see what's got the highest discount like I did on SkinPort. We can do this drop down here and then go best discount. Oh wow, you'll see actually right here I can get a 0.14 minimal wear Karambit Damascus steel for 689 bucks. Damn, that's not the only good knife deal. They also have 53% off on these StatTrak Factory new bayonet marble fades. Damn, they got a lot of markdowns on this site right now, even though some of these are for graffitis only. But you can see this is why I always check this one out too, because you never know what you might find. Now for the last time this video, if you want to pick up one of these skins, we'll just select this bayonet for here for example. All you got to do is click it to highlight it. It's going to show up down here in the bottom left, and then you can just click this little green buy button that shows up next to it. When you do, this window will pop up, and just like CSFloat, you have to deposit money through third-party methods in order to make this purchase. So for Demarket, you can just click go to refill right here, and keep in mind you will most likely have to verify personal information for this site too. But then you have all these deposit methods, and by far there's the most on here. Of course, you can do the normal debit credit card transactions. You can also do some crypto here, which is kind of cool. And if you're one of those people who like to do it, you can even do gift cards through G2A or Kinguin. There's some other crypto options down here too, but yeah, that's pretty much what they have for deposits. But yeah, you would just choose a method you would want to use, go through the personal info, fill it all out like normal, put in your credit card, debit card, whatever, and you'll be all set to go. Anyways, those are my top 3 favorite marketplace sites that I do personally use myself. Again, I would highly recommend checking out maybe all 3 of these if you have 1 or 2 skins in mind that you really want to find, but that you also want the best deal or maybe the lowest float, for example. Don't forget, links are in the description below, but if you're still here, don't forget to also drop a like and of course subscribe if you're new. But yeah, with that all said, now whatever video is showing on your screen, the algorithm thinks you might like. So do me a favor and go check it out.